The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
You inflicted pain on.
You know what?
That's what I'm trying to get.
We've
Now,
got a recording.
Wait a minute. Can we mute Aya? Can we mute him for a second? What I'm trying to say, Dave Duran, what I'm trying to say, let me repeat this, right? Because I've had a bit to drink, right? What I'm trying to explain is, in my head, I'm thinking that's my family, right? So if that was my mother or my father that he inflicted pain on due to an armed robbery, whatever it may be, yeah, I'm not going to think in my head, but wait a minute, let AI off, let him off, let him only have 2 years in prison because a rapist gets less than that. I'm not going to think that in my head. In my head, I'm going to say, I hope he goes down for the rest of his life. That's my family inflicting pain on. I'm not going to think, what about the rapers? They get less time. Does that make sense, Dave?
She's backtracking, guys.
I'm not thinking that in my head. I just want him to go down for the rest of his life.
Do you know the different thing as well? Do you know the thing is as well? Put that criminal in a cell with a rapist, and that criminal would be the biggest fucking hero going. That rapist would deserve everything.
Dave, I don't agree with rapists. I don't agree with it. I'm just thinking if that was my family, that AI hurt.
You're twisting it. You're twisting it. We're not talking about.
And maybe it didn't come across that way.
Oh, she's lying. Do you know what? Cool.
If that's my family that you hurt, you put in a coma, or if you unalived, and you're sitting there saying, "Oh my God, a rapist gets less time than me." I don't give a fuck. You should go back. You're in jail the rest of your life if you hurt my father or you hurt my mother. That's that simple.
So what about, ask about women? Ask about the trauma.
Other people.
Dave,
I'm not thinking of what other people's
have to all deal with that trauma for the rest of their life.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
Yeah, Ange, let me have a say, yeah? Because obviously I've been a criminal as well.
I'm not probably making it clear because
let's just say I ain't no saint in this. I've been a full-blown criminal. I've done some really bad things, yeah, in the criminal world. A criminal is criminal activity, yeah, and obviously people disagree with it, but it happens. Some of us have been in that life, some of us haven't, yeah. With a rapist, he's set out to do something to that woman. He's not gone to pinch a petrol one or gone to nick a till or gone to take someone safe, or he's set out to get that lady and physically and disturbingly.
Yeah.
You know, so there's two different, and you know, and
Dave, she's a great victim already as well. Just to put her there. That's what makes her worse.
What I'm trying to say to you, Dave, yeah, in my eyes. Dave, what I'm trying to say in my eyes, yeah, one sec, Aya, what I'm trying to say in my eyes, if Aya came across my family, listen, please, if my Aya came across and did armed robbery and hurt one of my family members, all I'm trying to say is I'm not going to think of other people's crimes and think, well, Aya shouldn't have got 10 years because it's rape. One sec. I'm not going to think.
Are you a great victim? Are you a great victim?
No,
are you a great victim?
Shut up and let me speak.
No,
please.
she said no.
No, Dave, she said yes to it.
Oh my God, shut up and let me speak. Yeah, let me speak. I'm going to mute you. What I'm saying is I'm not going to think in my head if you hurt my family member because of armed robbery, yeah? I'm not going to think in my head, what about you're getting more time than the rapist? That's not going to be entering my head. What's going to enter my head is I hope you go down for the rest of your life because that's my family you hurt. Do you understand me?
We never mentioned your family.
I mentioned, but that's in my head right now.
Aren't you a great victim?
I have been great, yes.
But how can you sit there and say...
Whoa, man.
There you go. There you go.
I'm so sorry to hear that. What the fuck?
It's fucked.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fucked, but
no,
then
it's not. That's not fine.
It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. I'm not getting at her. What I'm trying to say to you is...
That's not nice.
Yeah, but Dave, she's trying to say that armed robbers are worse. That's what's pissing me off, bro. She's saying that armed robbers are worse. We're not worse.
I'm not saying that, I'm not saying you're worse. I'm saying if you're conflicting a severe injury and murder, yeah, then yes, you should get worse, yes.
Okay, so I convicted a severe injury on the guy. Then what?
That could be my family. That could be my family.
So I'm worse than a rapist. So I'm worse than a rapist.
Huh?
I'm worse than a rapist then because I convicted.
No, I'm saying if you unalive that person, then you're worse. Yes, because that could be my family.
Now you're switching. Now you're switching it, and now you're.
No, I'm not switching it. I've been drinking. It's just coming out wrong.
Well, this is not good then.
I've been great myself. You know that I've been great myself.
How are you not basically understanding what I'm saying? It leaves trauma. It leaves trauma.
Because I'm thinking that you might hurt my family. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different way. In a different way. You heard that man? Yeah, that man has a family. Yeah, that man has children. Maybe could have had children.
You shouldn't have been a fucking hero then. At the end of the day, listen. Look, I don't go around raping women.
You're deflecting. Yeah, but you're deflecting your crime and saying, well, a rapist gets less time. That you're basically saying you should get less time for what you did. Why should you get less time?
Well, no, rapists should get more. Rapists should get more time. Rapists should get more time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, from what you've told me, but I don't know your full story. I'm pretty sure that you
instead of not knowing the full story, get the full story.
I actually thought you put that man in a coma, but I could be wrong.
No, I didn't.
I could be wrong.
Well, that means you're just assuming now. You're making assumptions.
Well, that's what I thought I read.
You read wrong.
Yeah, and if you put that man in a coma, do I think you should give more time? Yes, because that could be my family that you've done that to. Yeah.
This is mad. David, this is crazy.
It's not mad. It's not mad.
This is crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. She did it again. That's crazy. She's sick in the head, you know. Nah, she's sick in the head still. She's sick in the head. Nah, she's crazy.
Whoa, man! Why didn't you accept me in that, man?
I can't, because you're in the book. You have to go. You had to go live.
You know, simple answer to her question is, yeah. Listen, if my old man, got his knees capped in for being a hero, yeah, I'll say, Dad, why?
Exactly.
Contract don't say that. Your money don't say that.
Exactly, bro.
Let the man be. Do you understand?
Anybody, a criminal is a criminal, yeah. Whether you're high, big up there, whether you're medium, when you're local, yeah. A criminal is a criminal, right? One of them other things is set out before he's even put it in motion to hurt a female, to find a female, to inflict pain on a female and do disturbing things. So he's 100% worse than a criminal. Mm-hmm. A criminal, if something's gone wrong along the way and the outcome, that criminal didn't want that outcome. He wanted to get what he wanted and go, or he wanted to do the job he wanted to do. And if something's come along and there's been an altercation and it's gone wrong, then it's not been planned to go wrong.
Can I put it in a different way then, Dave? Can I put it in a different way, right? So you got an armed robbery that didn't mean to hurt anybody, but they hurt someone. They hurt someone, right? And put them in a coma. Say they were in a coma because of the injuries, right?
I'm going to be honest. I'm so sorry, but
hear me out, Dave.
That's not worse than a rapist.
I've not finished, Dave. Let me hear me out, please. Right. So you got an armed robbery. They didn't set out to hurt anyone, but did hurt someone, right? Right. They did hurt someone, right? And they put that person in a coma with fatal or near to fatal injuries, right? They're in a coma, whatever it may be, right? Bad injuries. And that's your father. That's your father. And they turned around and said, well, wait a minute. I shouldn't be getting 10 years because there's rapists that gets less than me. Yeah? Rapists, and that's true. That's probably true, right? Right? A rapist maybe get less time, right? Probably true. But that's your father. Yeah? How would you feel about it then when they say, please don't give me 10 years? You know, give me 3 years. And your father is in a coma. How would you feel?
Not my father, and it's
okay. I don't know how you feel about your father. Can we say someone else?
I'm not in that position, but it's not
your mother. Let's put your mother.
Hang on, we're bringing families into it and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, no, that's someone's family. That's someone's family that he hurt. Though. Someone's family that he hurt. So they're not saying the family that AR hurt, and not thinking a great.
The difference is what I've just said.
What I'm saying to you, please let me. They're not thinking, a rapist get less time. Oh, let him off. They're thinking in their head, you hurt my family. I hope you rot in hell. Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
You're not. We are thinking of a rapist as the worst of the worst. And they are the worst of the worst. A rapist, they are the worst of the worst. One of the worst of the worst, we get that, But then when it comes to your family, we're not thinking AR should get only 2 years, yeah, because a rapist gets less. No, you hurt my family, yeah, you're going to rot in hell. Come on, Dave, tell the truth. If that's your family.
I'm saying it how it is, 100%. Whether my team might hate me for this, a criminal is nowhere near as worse as a rapist.
No, Dave, you're actually.
And I can't comment on that where you're going to because I've already stated a criminal.
But I'm not saying a criminal, Dave. I'm not saying a criminal. I'm saying someone that put your family in a coma.
If that ever happened, I deal with it necessary and the way I've got to deal with it. But we're not talking about it being our family member by the sound of it. But no, I'm not deflecting. I'm asking. I'm just going to speak to you a minute.
I'm asking you.
By the sound of it, but what we're doing, we're putting ourselves in a position that we are never going to know how we will deal with.
Right, okay, let me ask you a question, right? Let me give you a scenario, right? So I'm the armed robbery, yeah? I'm the armed robbery.
Yeah.
And I hurt your mother. I hurt your mother in a real bad way.
No, you can't really say that, bro.
No, I will say that, Dave, because that's what AR did to a man that has a mother.
You can't.
A father. Yeah,
no,
maybe children. No, I will say that, Dave, because
you can't say children off.
I'm not saying children. I'm talking about your mother. I'm talking about parents. Yeah, I'm not talking about children. I don't talk about children. I'm saying your mother, right? Put your mother in that bad way, right? Are you thinking, you shouldn't be serving 10 years in prison because rapists only get 2 years or 1 year, whatever it may be? You're going to think, I hope you rot in hell because you hurt my mother.
Honestly, I don't know what you...
Just answer. Please don't do this, Dave. Answer, truly.
I'm not going to do nothing. Listen, you shoot me, you do something to my mother and hurt my mother, I deal with you. I would never say anything. I deal with you because you've hurt my mother. But what we're not even talking about, we're talking about a criminal.
That man that AR hurt is someone's son, brother, right?
Oh, please, come on, man.
What I'm saying is they're not thinking of, wow, a rapist gets less time. They're not thinking of that. They're thinking, I hope you rot in hell because you hurt my son. You hurt my...
I don't know what argument you've had. I don't know where this is. I don't know how come this has come about. And I'm so sorry about that with you as well because I had no idea about that, to be honest. So I'm so sorry that happened to you. Massively so sorry.
That's okay. It's fine. But I'm just saying, come on, let's get real.
It's not fine, is it?
What I'm saying is, you can't deflect from your crime.
Yeah, I don't think there was any deflecting. I think it was just a case of saying the other one is a lot worse than this one. You know.
Yeah, I get it. But I'm telling you, Dave Duran, yeah, I'm telling you, if that was my father that he hurt and that armed robbery, I'm not going to think, well, let's only give him 2 years because a rapist doesn't really get a lot of time. Let's only give him 2 years. I hope he rots in hell if he hurt my mother and my father. And that's a fact.
Yeah,
and that's the truth, Dave. Stop lying. If that was your family,
I'm not even lying. I don't know how I'm lying. I've not even had a say on the situation. I don't know what I've been brought into. I don't know.
Okay, so you don't know who this person is, right? So you don't know who it is, but you can't deal with it yourself, right? And you find out there's an armed robbery that hurt your mother, right?
I don't know. I think this is going a bit deep, Angie.
No, it is going deep, Dave. Would you be thinking, oh my God, it's only 2 years?
I think it's going too deep for me, this.
Yeah, because you can't answer the question.
Yeah, because it's not...
You're wanting to rot in hell. Come on, Dave, you want to rot in hell.
It's not my parents. I don't... It's not... It's
well,
too...
I can tell you, Dave.
I think it's too much.
If someone hurt my mother, because my dad's dead, if someone hurt my mother...
100%.
Robbery... Due to my robbery, I'm not going to think, I only give him 2 years because a rapist only gets 6 months. I'm not going to think that. I will hope he rots in fucking hell because he hurt my mother. Do you get what I'm saying? He hurt my mother. Yeah. That's what I think of. And he's deflecting.
Yeah, I don't know what you've gone on with him. I don't know. I weren't expecting that. I don't know. Now I understand why people were saying get AR in. But
if it's your family, you know what you'd think, Dave. Come on.
I don't
you want to rot in hell, that's your family.
People, different circumstances. Someone hurt my parents, then obviously I'm going to hurt them.
No, but if you don't know who they are, you'd want justice.
If you don't know who you are, you want justice?
Yeah, if you don't know who that person is, you want justice. Come on. He's comparing other crimes to his crime. You can't do that. I get what he's saying, but he injured a guy. He injured the man. It wasn't his first robbery. It was like it's been a few times.
He's turned his life around now, though, right?
Now, I think he has. Yeah, I'm talking about his past, though.
Yeah, I've got a really bad past as
He
well.
attacked a man in Asda's.
Oh, come on. I don't want... I'm not... I don't know
If that was your brother, if that was your brother,
it can't always be the... Come on. You're talking about something that's like... That's next level shit. We're talking about next level shit, you know? We're talking... I think I'm being tried to be put in a position here, to be honest.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm telling you now, that if he hurt my mother and an armed robbery AR, I'd want him to rot in hell. I wouldn't care about the rapists and they get less time. That's not going through my mind. My mind is you hurt my mother and I hope you rot in hell.
I don't want to be in that position.
100%, exactly. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not having... I don't want to get into it, to be honest.
So how can you compare what he did to a rapist? You cannot compare though, Dave. Why is he comparing it? He committed the crime, do the time.
Yeah, I don't think he's saying that. I think he's literally... I think he was saying that the basic question I got asked is a rapist worse than a criminal, and 100%
Yeah, but Dave, can I ask you a question? What's a criminal? What have they done as a criminal behaviour? A criminal
activity
is huge.
Criminal activity is a totally different category to a...
but a criminal can unalive someone. They can commit murder, robbery. What kind of criminal are you talking about? So how can you say, Dave, a rapist is worse than a criminal when you don't know what that criminal has committed?
How can I say a what? A rapist is worse than a criminal?
A rapist is worse than a criminal when you do not know what that criminal has committed? Because I'll tell you one thing, Dave. If someone unalived my mother, my family...
That's not a criminal. That's an M.
That's still a criminal. That's still a criminal, Dave.
It's different categories, yeah.
So what do you class as a criminal?
You're talking different categories.
What do you class as a criminal?
What?
Because to me, a criminal is still someone that's unalive, someone that's a criminal.
That's it. Oh, shit. Where's this gone?
Someone that commits murder is a criminal.
But it's... How can you explain this? How can I explain? Hang on, let me just think how I'm going to explain this. Right. An M is set out to do what they want to do. A G is set out to do to a woman that they want to do. A criminal is set out to gain something.
You're wrong, Dave. A criminal also falls under a murderer. A murderer is also a criminal. A murderer is also a criminal, so it's very huge. So when you say criminal, who are you talking about? A murderer? A rapist is a criminal.
Oh, no, I don't want to talk about this, bro. I'm so sorry, Angie. I don't want to talk about this. I mean, you're more unhappy. I'm not getting AR back in, guys. I never got... Did you get AR in that time?
I can't remember now.
Yeah, you must have, because I haven't got AR in, guys. I don't think I'm friends with him.
I might have got him in, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not getting him. I can't get him in, guys.
A criminal means many people, many things, though, Dave. A criminal is so wide.
Look, I don't.
You hire a criminal solicitor. It could be because of murder. It could be robbery. It could be anything. A rapist is a criminal. So when you say criminal, what do you mean?
Different categories, though, aren't they?
Different categories. They're all criminals.
There's different. No. In the real. Listen, you can't. There's different. Listen, there's different things. Not everybody's in the same category. You know, there's different categories for different activities, and different sentences should be for the major things.
Should I put AR in again or not?
I don't know. It's your friend. Yeah, get him in.
These had weapons. Then
I had to get a clock to calm down. My head's swelling.
I just don't. I don't know what's going on, man. I just what the fuck have I come into, bro? But yeah, criminals, Ange, like there's different categories of being criminals, right? And you can say like, oh, being an M is a criminal being an M, if someone's gone out there, to me, someone's gone out there to deliberately M someone, that's not, I don't think that's classed as being a criminal.
That is a criminal. That is criminal, Dave. If you want to go
and drape someone, it's not a criminal.
If you want a case, you go to a criminal solicitor. That's also under.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but yeah, right. In the eyes of the law, but if you're a normal person and you wouldn't say, "Oh, he's a criminal."
A criminal is anyone that does anything bad, and that's also under murder.
Well, I'm a criminal then.
Have you murdered someone, Dave?
So wait, have you never?
Excuse me.
Wait, have you never done anything bad?
Me?
What did you just ask me?
No.
So you've never done nothing bad?
No.
Nothing in your lifetime?
No.
You've never spoke ill of your parents?
That's not a criminal matter.
But that would be deemed bad in some people's morals. Wait, let me finish. Have you ever stolen a pound sweet from a pound shop?
No.
No. Have you ever been kicked out of class whilst you was in school?
That's you're being silly now.
No.
we're not.
No.
You're being a child.
No. I'm only going off of what you said. You said anything
I'm talking about an adult.
Anything's bad. So I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down. So watch this. If you was my sister, wait. If you was my sister and you was getting attacked, and then I ended up unaliving the person protecting you because he was attacking you, am I a criminal?
That's self-defense.
No,
I got that. I got
self-defense. It's not self-defense.
I got charged with a frame.
He's attacking
What are you on about? If you're saving my life because I'm being attacked, that's self-defense.
No. I'm attacking you. No, it's not. I'm attacking somebody.
Yes, it is. 100% it is.
He's attacking you, and then I attack
because
you.
you're saving my life.
No, am I a criminal?
You're gonna let me die. If you let me die, you're now a criminal because you let me die.
Am I a criminal by unaliving him? Am I a criminal by unaliving him?
Unaliving him?
Am I a criminal if I help you to unalive him?
For protecting me? No.
Am I a criminal?
No.
You're a hypocrite.
No, you're not.
Your head's gone. Sorry. You just said yes and no.
Yeah, but
I said no.
You said if you do something bad, in the eyes of anybody's eyes, unaliving anybody for any reason is bad.
Yeah.
No, that's not true though. If I saw someone being raped or unalived or any other reason, I will jump in 100%. Yeah, and if that person dies because I'm protecting that person, I don't feel that I'm going to just
that person that dies has a whole family and network and support system.
But they try to unalive
so watch this.
that person. That
whole family and network. You was talking about family earlier. So that whole family.
That's wrong what you're saying.
The whole family of that person that has died now looks at you, the person that killed the person, the one that defended,
can I speak now? Yeah,
because he's killed someone.
Can I speak? Yeah. I'm going to mute you for a second. Can I speak? There's a difference between going out and murdering someone, unaliving that person for no reason. There's no self-defense, no reason, but you want to unalive that person. You are a murderer. You need to go to jail for that, right? There's also self-defense where I'm protecting that person from being unalived. So that will be classed as self-defense. So I assume I won't go to jail for that because that is self-defense, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm protecting that person. And if that's the only reason I have to do is to get a weapon to hit that person over the head, to stop what they're doing, then that is classed as self-defense, and that will be classed as self-defense in the eyes of the law.
Manslaughter. It's manslaughter.
Do I give a fuck about their family that's trying to unalive that person? No, I don't. That will be classed as self-defense.
Right. So, guys. So, from a person that's been to jail for 11 and a half years, and that's actually been prosecuted under self-defense laws and attacking laws and ammunition laws, gun laws, and all sorts, she's chatting shit. So watch this. If I come to save AR because Dave is attacking AR, I then am seen by the court of law and by the eyes of the law as an attacker to Dave. Because Dave is not attacking me. If I unalive Dave because he attacked him, I'm going to get done for manslaughter.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I got charged for a frame.
That's not true.
I got charged for a frame. I got a charge for
Self-defense.
phrase.
Can I just say what self-defense is? Self-defense is not when someone hits you and hit them back. That's not self-defense. Self-defense is someone who's physically trying to.
I got done for self-defense on behalf of a friend. I did.
Because what happened to the
That's not
friend?
wrong. That's right. That's wrong.
What, did the friend die?
You're criminals right here.
Dave, did the friend die?
I understand that. You're criminals.
But then
right?
he got chopped up with a machete.
So
Did he die?
Let me tell you the law.
Did he
If
die?
someone was
No.
attacking me,
Exactly.
if someone was
We're talking
trying
about
to unalive me, and
Yeah,
talking about
I know.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Right, guys,
Do you see what I'm saying?
Right, guys, can I just say, right,
bro,
someone else
then
said, I'll
you're gonna
put this
get that
person on mute, yeah?
manslaughter. It has to be
Someone
Yeah,
manslaughter.
has
that's
got
right.
their hands around my neck, yeah? They've got my hands around my neck
Oh
here,
my
and I'm
God,
struggling to
no,
breathe.
nobody's
And
had
this
their
man
hands
here
around
at the
your
bottom
neck,
here
Lucy.
comes to try and save me. The only way for him to save me was to over the head. That's self-defense, yeah, because he's going to unalive me, yeah? Right, and you need evidence of that, obviously. And there has been many cases of
Who is she
evidence,
talking
to
Who's in there?
the
Who's
law,
in the
but
chat?
it's self-defense, yeah, because he's unaliving me. So
Who's
you
Sam
have
Walker?
every right to attack that person in any forms,
Why does people
yeah,
keep saying
to
Sam
get
Walker?
that man off me. So I don't know, but you may be a criminal, so you don't get the law in it.
Do you know the best one she said to us, guys? To me, guys, as we're all criminals, apparently.
Yeah, you are.
I said to her because Sam Walker speaks highly of me, and I said,
Sam Walker?
"No, he's good. He's going to do.
No,
He's
I'm not
doing good
talking about
stuff."
Sam Walker.
No, we're gonna. Because you said I'm
I
a
don't wanna
criminal.
talk about Sam
You
Walker.
said Dave's a criminal. You said Jay's a criminal. So Sam Walker's been to prison as well.
I don't care. Shut up.
You don't care.
Listen, I know about Sam Walker. I do
So
Sam Walker.
one rule for one and one for another.
No.
Why? Who's Sam? Who's Sam Walker?
Like us, isn't
The
he?
difference
Sam
with you,
Walker-
that
Sam
what he
Walker-
did was
Sam Walker-
self-defense. That
He's
was
in Africa. He's in Africa. He's doing good things.
let me tell you about Sam Walker. That was self-defense.
No, I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying in
but that was
general.
self-defense.
You said
I'm
But
not
to be
telling
honest
you.
as well, you're
That was
talking about
self-defense.
someone that's not even here.
If that was not self-defense, he'd still be in prison.
We're talking
No.
about someone that can't defend herself.
Yeah, exactly. He's not even in the box. So
I like
let's not
Sam.
talk about
No,
Sam
Dave,
Walker.
I like Sam. Sam's good stuff to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is,
you up all night.
she said every person who goes to prison is a criminal.
Yes,
No, I never said
Yes,
that. I never said that. Shut
You know
up.
what?
I never said that.
Guys, get the screen recording for later.
I said if you found guilty, yeah, you done the crime, you served the time. That's what I said.
Yeah, don't do the
Can I
crime if
ask
you can't do the time.
Can I ask one question? Can I just ask one question? Just that, what is the liquor of your choice tonight? Because it's got you swishing.
Let me tell you something about self-defense, because you don't obviously know what self-defense means.
She's drunk. She's drunk.
If you're saving my life and you're doing everything you can to get that person off me, and you unalive them in that process, that's self-defense. You will not go to prison for that. That's self-defense. Obviously, you might need the evidence for that, but yeah, that will be self-defense.
Ange, don't judge people because they went to
But
prison.
I assume because you are criminals, you probably don't know really about the law.
Really.
Like, why is this changed to us being criminals?
Yeah, why are we criminals? that forehead is criminal. But why are
Because
we
you've all
criminals?
been in prison.
So?
So that makes you a criminal.
No.
You could go prison tomorrow. You could go prison
Yeah,
tomorrow.
maybe. I won't go to prison, but that's made you
You
made.
told me on live you want to make sure your mother is unalive so you can get the will.
If you've gone to prison, if you've gone to prison for what you've done, that has made. Not saying you are now, but that has made you a criminal.
Have you ever been arrested, Angie? Angie, have you ever been arrested?
A criminal.
Angie, have you ever been arrested?
7 times.
She's been arrested 7 times.
Okay.
I'm done.
Hang on, let me just walk away and come back.
Yeah, I've got to walk away.
No,
I've got to walk
no.
away, guys. I've got to walk away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Us 3 are
No,
criminals.
not by the law.
Hang on then. So us 3 are criminals. You've been arrested 7 times, but you're a law-abiding citizen. Okay.
And I'll tell you why, Dave. I've never been. I'll tell you why.
I don't want to know why. You don't have to, sweetheart. I'm just
No, I
saying.
I can tell you. I've never been charged and I've never been to prison. You, Dave Duran, have been to prison.
Whoa.
You,
What
Aya,
what
have
is
been to
this?
prison.
What's going
That
on?
makes you
You've got
a criminal.
One second. You have
Arrested but not charged.
No.
Got charged.
Wait. You have a whole rap sheet as long as your forehead, and you're sitting here talking about us. We're criminals. You're moving wicked. I'm about to.
Yeah, but I'm telling you why.
No,
I'm telling you why.
Bring that scarf down a bit. Bring that down 2 inches, because I'm about to go.
I'm telling you
index
why.
on you.
You're
moving wicked. Your rap sheet says you threw paint on the houses. Your rap sheet says you threw paint on the houses of Parliament.
Show me the evidence.
You laid on the airstrip, on the landing strip in the airport at Gatwick. That was you. I remember you at the oil days.
Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence. I'm
Something with their dog. Something with their dog.
That's not what I say to you guys. You're not listening. Where's my evidence I'm guilty? Was I found guilty in the eyes of the law?
Hi guys, do you know where this is going though? This is going personal.
Yeah, no, do you know why?
Listen, let me tell you something. Was I found guilty in court?
No, Dave, watch this, Dave. No, Dave, I'm a mute her. So this is what she tried to do, Dave, because she's an intellect, you know? She's an intellect. You can tell by the way she's been drinking. Yeah. And the drinking has let her down. If she wasn't drinking, she would have had a valid fucking point, Dave. So what she tried to do is use certain instances and words to try and pin us as one demographic, bro. Whether we've been to jail or not, we know what we are. And we know what we provide to our communities and our families, correct? So one thing people can't do with me is intellectually get over me. Because if there's one thing prison taught me was how to intellectually break somebody down. Yes, especially if they tried to do it. So she tried to use the words like criminals, and she tried to use the words like and rapists, and tried to bind it all as one and then make it as one thing for her. No, we're not doing that. And especially because it's a woman speaking, she thinks it rings louder. It would have if she wasn't drunk.
Can I just say something to you? Can I reply to that, please?
Right. So that is why, Dave. So that is why. So when she's calling us all of one thing and putting us into one group, Dave, we know where we come from. Yeah. What person would ever stand in your face, AR's face, or my face and tell us we are the same as a rapist and a nonce?
Can I speak now?
And get to live to walk and walk home.
Is he got me on mute?
Yeah, no.
Right, so watch this. Just because we are on TikTok on the app, she doesn't deserve that privilege to walk home without getting bunned down.
Can I speak? Right? Can I speak? Right?
Makes sense.
Let me speak, right? I have been arrested 7 times. Right, you're right.
That's exactly what it is. She thinks because she's on the app and she's on the screen that she can't get it. And she's personally attacking us because of the decisions we made, but we're better now.
I respect to hear you out. You won't let me hear me out.
And she's attacking us. So Dave, guess what we do? Guess what I do?
Let's see what she's got to say. Let's see what she's got to say. Go on, Angie.
I have been arrested 7 times, you're right. But there's a difference between me and you. I've been not found guilty in the eyes of the law in a courtroom, right? I've never gone to court. I've been never found guilty. I've been arrested. Anyone can accuse you of something and you get arrested. You know, it's like you get arrested.
Well, I'm on trial in 3 weeks.
I've not finished. You get arrested and evidence later. I've not got a conviction. I've not been found guilty in the eyes of the law. You have been found guilty, This man here, I assume, has been found guilty, and I think Dave Duran has been found guilty.
What about drink driving?
You're a criminal, me not.
You got done for drink driving?
Does not make me guilty.
She's always drinking, so...
Does not make me guilty.
Have you been done for drink driving?
No,
so you could have unalived someone that was actually innocent in the public by drink driving?
Have you been done for drink driving? Yes or no?
No, I've never drunk drive, no. My aunt and uncle was involved in an accident in my teens, so I've never drunk drive, no.
What was your charge? What was you arrested for?
Fighting.
Are you on a driving ban?
5 times for fighting, the other 2 I'm not going to declare.
What?
5 times was for fighting, yes.
5 times was for fighting?
And the rest?
Yeah.
Did she just say 5 times was for fighting, was for inflicting pain on other people?
No, just fighting.
You just said inflicting pain at the end. You said inflicting pain.
People that came for me, yeah.
So you've inflicted pain on someone?
No, I never inflicted pain. I've never been charged. I was never found guilty.
But
I never went further.
Hey, you know what? Hey, watch this. Hey, guys, watch this. No, wait, watch this. I can show you about...
I'm not a criminal.
Wait, hold on.
Let
Watch this.
Let me just say this one thing. A criminal that's been found guilty in the eyes of the law, that's a criminal.
I promise I'm going to be quick. I can show you about 10 documents where I got no further action where I inflicted pain on people as well.
Right. Okay. Can I just say something?
I can show you the same paperwork.
Can I say one thing? Yeah. A criminal in my eyes.
You know that I think we've got a bit of paperwork.
Okay. Let me just say this one thing.
And we inflicted
a criminal. Okay. Let me just say this one thing. A criminal, yeah, is when they're found guilty in the eyes of the law. yeah, and court. I've never been found guilty.
doesn't matter. You
But that
probably are
makes
still
me
guilty.
not a criminal. Because anyone can make it. How can I make an accusation against AR tonight?
What
I
happened to
won't
him,
do.
though?
And he'll get arrested on my accusation. There's no evidence, but he'll get arrested. So arrested first, evidence
your
later.
name?
And
What's
that's the
your
same
name?
thing for me. My
What's-
point is, I
what's
got
your name?
arrested, right,
Does anyone
with no
know your
evidence.
name?
With no evidence. Once they got the evidence, I got NFA every other time, which makes me not a criminal. You go to prison, you're
What
a
is her
criminal.
name? What is her name, guys? What is her name? What's your name?
Angie.
Angela Davis.
Angela Davis.
Okay, cool.
Well, why are you doxing my second name, Aya?
It's public knowledge. It's out there already.
No, you're doxing my second name right now.
No, it's actually
That's
out
not
there. It's
cool.
on the For You page.
Why? It doesn't matter. Why are you doxing my second name?
Because you've been doxing mine.
What?
You've been saying
I
Alex.
don't even know your name.
Well,
Oh no, so Angie, I'm a man. I just love facts because I've been found guilty in the eyes of the law. I learned my lesson from that, and you know what?
Have you gone to prison? Have you gone to prison?
From now on, I'm gonna make sure I have my facts in order to make sure I can never get persecuted like that. So thank you. So with your name, I get to then search your facts of your police history, and then I can find out what's actually going on. That's why I wanted to know your name.
There's no
That is
police history there,
I'm
love.
just
There's
letting
no
you know why I
police
wanted to
history
know your
there.
name. That is it, because I can't trust the words you're saying. You've gone back
Right.
and forth.
Can I ask you a question? Have you been to
It's mad.
prison? Have you
It's
been to
mad.
prison?
Have I? What?
Have you ever been to prison?
Are you asking around the roundabout? I went to
I'm
jail for a
asking
long
you if you've been
time.
to prison.
I went to jail for a long time.
Yeah, you say that makes you a criminal. I've not been to prison.
You've been saying this.
Yeah, well, I've never been
There's
to
no
prison.
winning, guys. There's no winning. There's no
Have you
winning.
been arrested? So watch it. Anybody that goes to the police station and gets arrested, are they
No,
criminals?
they're not a criminal. Anyone can be arrested for a false allegation. Anyone can be arrested for a false allegation, right?
Are you ready?
There's innocent people in jail.
Listen, I've dealt with the police for 10 years. They're corrupt as fuck, yeah? I get it. They are corrupt as fuck, I'm not gonna lie, right?
Are you-
I've dealt
are
with
you
them for
ready?
10 years.
Yeah, we're ready.
Right? They arrest you first, evidence
Ready
later.
for what?
Huh?
What are you gonna do? Don't do something.
Evidence later.
Angie, do you support the royal
Arrest
family?
first,
Angie, do you
evidence
support
later.
the royal? How do you feel about the royal family?
The royal family? Not a lot, no, boy. What's the royal family got to do with them? I mean, I don't support them, no.
Sorry,
I don't support them.
you don't support them, no?
No.
But you support Sam Walker.
I stand up for Sam Walker. I think he's a legend, yeah.
And how do you feel about the oil reserves?
What?
How do you feel about the oil reserve?
Well, what the what?
How do you feel about the oil reserves?
The oil reserve. What the fuck is that?
Okay, how do you feel about the Prime Minister?
Who the fuck is the Prime Minister? I don't even know who
This
the
is
Prime
how we
Minister is.
feel listening to you, Angie. You're just talking shit. Do you see what I just did there? It was just a piece of shit next to a piece of shit on top of some shit.
Oh, listen,
under
I'm
some
only kidding
shit.
with you. I'm only
Angie,
joking. Of
what
course,
you're doing
this
is
is a
putting
scammer.
shit
I know
on
who the
shit
fucking Prime
on
Minister
shit
Yeah,
with
but
shit.
this is what I'm trying to say.
Jesus.
It's only banter. It's only banter. Stammer. I know who the fucking Prime Minister is, for fuck's sake. It's
Yeah.
Stammer, yeah. Okay, what do I feel about him? I don't like him, no. I don't like him. I don't like him. There you go. Next.
Fuck.
It's banter, for fuck's
I don't
sake.
know
I
how
don't
you
like the
lot
Prime
have been
Minister,
doing
no.
this.
I don't know. I think this. She's warmed my head out. First 5 followers get a follow back as well, guys.
Yeah, I support reform.
Shit. You burnt my head out, Angie. And I'm ginger. It's hard to do.
Ginger.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the follows.
Big up everybody inside, though. Big up everybody in the chat. Big up all the new followers.
Can I ask you a
man.
question? Who do you support?
Can I just hang on? Can I just say something from out of Angie's chat? The people that are saying to me on Messenger that Angie don't need this, it's going to push her too far. I haven't said nothing.
No, guys, do not say that. I'm
So
fine.
if you want to
I can tell you
message
I'm
me,
fine.
defollow me. Don't watch me, man. Don't come to
Dave,
me
Dave,
because a
Dave.
lady is talking, right? I ain't
Dave, I'm
interested.
fine. Dave, I'm telling you right now, record it. I am fine. Honestly, please, I'm fine.
Dave.
Don't listen to it, Dave.
You know
I
what?
am
Dave,
fine.
Dave,
This
it's probably
conversation's
best.
fine.
Dave, it's probably best they're messaging you that because they know I couldn't give 20
Can I just
seconds.
say, guys, I am
You lot could
fine.
never,
I am fine.
You lot could never message me talking about this is going to send somebody
Can
somewhere.
I just say, guys,
just
I
means-
actually like the
watch this,
distraction,
and
I'm
this
not
is,
gonna
and
lie.
this is, and watch this. This is going to be horrible to hear,
But because of how she's spoken, you see, because of the thing that she said that we're all criminals because we've been to jail. This is what jail does to you. It gets rid of compassion. So whatever way this conversation sends her, it just means so happens that was the way she was supposed to go.
Can I ask you a question?
Don't message me. I don't want to hear nobody talking about. She might go that way. I'm going to say, ask her how it was down that way.
Can I ask you what did you go to jail for?
Ask her how it was down that way, and come back and tell me
Can
this
I
is
ask you a question?
that way. Yeah? Don't come and tell me talk about her mental health could be this, because she doesn't know what she could be saying.
Right, can I ask you, why you went to jail? Why did you go to jail?
The size of that forehead, she's got a lot of mental to have health with. Don't play
Why
with
did
me,
you go
bro.
to jail?
Don't play with me, bro. There's a lot of mental.
You're going to ask us all why we went to jail?
I will.
Yes, why did he go to jail?
Right, I went to jail for human trafficking.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Dave.
Why did you go to jail, most hated?
On
You
robbery.
did not. Wait a minute. I want the truth. You didn't go for trafficking.
Why did you go to jail, Jay?
Conspiracy to pervert the course of justice with hand grenades.
There you go. Angie, why did you get arrested?
None of you. I went for fighting.
There you go. None of your
I was
business.
innocent. I was innocent.
But what I would like to say is, Ange, I'm now 43. I've had my past. Don't judge me on that. Judge me on what I am now and what I am for the future.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not judging you, Dave. I don't have an issue with you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, life is not rehearsed. Sometimes we take the wrong journey, but where we end up is the most important thing.
Can I just say, Dave, I have a lot of respect, I think, Sam Walker's a legend regarding his past. I don't give a shit about your past, but AR seems to think of an issue with him because his past. I don't. I really don't. I don't care about his past.
So why would you mention it then?
Because you mentioned it, and I was just trying to say an example. That was my family. You know what I mean? That's
Okay, yeah, we get it now. We're going to go into roundabouts. Look, it's not about your
I
family.
don't care about your past. Your past is your past.
Right.
A bit like riding a bike, life is. When you fall off, you get back on it and you learn to pedal it a bit better. When you make a mistake, you never make the mistake again. When you walk in a puddle, you never step in the same puddle because you know it's there.
Talk to them, Dave. I'm following you. I don't know why.
But this is all life. This is life, and it's here to be learned. And then eventually we're going to die and we're going to be forgot about.
How long did this guy in the bottom go to prison for? How long did you go to prison for? I can't see your whole name. Yeah,
He got a lot. He got a long time.
I did 11 and a half years.
See, look.
Wow. Can we ask what you did there? That's a long time.
I think that's just probably. We don't need to discuss this.
No, he doesn't have to. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to.
I don't think that's a question. That's the past, and I don't think we need to bring up the past and talk about it.
Watch this. I'm very open. My story's on YouTube. I'm very open with my past because.
Yeah, can you tell us? Do you mind?
Because before I tell you what it was, I've managed to achieve. I've only been out of jail for 2 years. I went to jail when I was 19. I came out at 31. I'm now 33. I've achieved in 2 years what no man alive has ever done. So I can tell you what I went to jail. I went to jail for 11 and a half years for conspiracy to pervert the course of justice with hand grenades and a shooting. I was arrested as a terrorist. I was an enforcer. I really put the work in. I was an enforcer. I used to get the call to come put the work in. The boys know, and if you're in the chat, you know what I'm talking about without saying
But just coming unalive because of you.
It all got caught up. Long story short, I did 2 sentences off the back of that shit. I've come out, and now I'm an entertainer. I now entertain the masses. My name is Ginger J for a reason. I am now the only and biggest hype man in the country as we speak. Yeah. I'm the only and biggest hype man for the biggest rappers and whatever on the stage. But when you don't see on TV, it's me. So I did that in 2 years. I'm a comedian. I write movies. I produce. I direct. What else do I do? I do stand-up comedy. I host. What else do I do? Oh, I'm an online advocate for women with men in prison. So women that have men in prison, i.e. sons, fathers, uncles, anybody that has a woman. If you have a man in prison, you lot can message me for advice because I was a man in prison and the women kept me up. So that's also what I do. What else do I do, babe?
She's gone silent. How come she gone so quiet?
What else do I do?
I'm listening.
What else do I do? What do I not do? That is the question.
Yeah, you do a lot.
Maybe you should have started with,
can I ask you a question? Have you changed?
Yeah, you just said
she's drunk. No.
Yeah, what I'm saying is someone was unalive because of you, right?
What?
Is that the truth? I'm not asking you, Raya, I'm asking him. Was someone unalive because of you?
Me?
Yeah.
I think we should stop this right now.
I'm asking.
Yeah,
him
I
a
know, but I
question.
think this is like, I think this is probably bringing stuff up that has been the past.
I just feel he might want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a place that we're talking about it. And look, man,
Why
people.
not?
Why not?
Because I want to know.
About having
someone
a
doesn't
bit
like
of
because of them.
respect. About having a bit of respect and realising a gentleman has done his time, has done the crime, turned his life around, got a beautiful wife, and he's now out there helping other people. Learned from his mistake. He hasn't come out of jail and gone back in jail.
Okay, let me ask you another question, Dave Duran. Let me ask you another question.
The man has done great things.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Let me ask you another question. Maxine Carr. What do you think of her?
Oh, what the fuck?
Right? Yeah. But well, she got the same time. So what do you think of that, Dave?
Who's Maxine Carr?
Maxine Carr gave someone an alibi, and that man unlived 2 children. And what was that? She got the same time.
This is stupid.
I don't know who that
The
is.
same. What was it called? What's that word called again, guys? What's that word called, Dave Duran? What's that word called?
Is he been blocked? Is he been banned?
No. I think he left.
What's that word called?
No, it's not okay. This subject, it's gone from like having a little discussion to something that's so deep to the UK, to the community of where them children, and it's all going to be plastered on social media of you talking about this thing. And I don't think anybody wants a flashback of situations. And I'm only saying it because I just think, with respect to everything that went on, I just think we don't have to talk about that. That's all I'm saying, Ange. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just saying, in respect of the situation of that case, I think it's only right that we probably just drop that subject because
Is it too much for you? I get it.
I think it'd be too much for the community. I think it'd be too much for the app, and I just think it's a bit of a.
Bury our head in the sand. Yeah, I get it.
Pardon?
Let's bury our head in the sand. I get it.
What do you mean bury our head in the sand?
Well, because that word. What's that word that he?
What do you mean bury? It's about.
Okay, so what's that word he said that he was convicted of?
I'm confused about bury our head in the sand. I'm trying to be respectful.
Okay, Dave Duran. Yeah, let me ask you. Right, what was that
I'm
word he was convicted of?
I'm gonna go.
All right then, Dave Duran. I'll ask.
Bye, Dad. Bye.
Bye.
Bury our head in the sand.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.